It does not matter how great your product or service is. If people do not know your business exists, you will fail. Let's just take a moment to think about some of our most admired brands today, like Apple, Amazon, and Google. What would you do if these businesses did not exist? No, like really, what would be different in your life without these companies? What kind of phone would you have? Where would you shop online? Where would you go to find the answers to some of your deepest questions and biggest problems? Now, lucky for you, these businesses do exist, and you are aware that they do. But how did you first become aware of these companies? Can you recall the exact moment you first heard of them? And who is responsible for making you aware of these companies in the first place? Is it Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, Larry Page? No, these are great businessmen, but them alone are not why you know about these companies. Marketing is. Hi, my name is Sherman with LYFE Marketing, a digital marketing agency that helps small businesses grow. Today, I'm going to fully explain why marketing is important and what successful marketing consists of. By the way, if you're new to our channel, then please subscribe to our page so you don't miss out on future videos that can help you grow your small business. Also, if this video is valuable to you in any capacity, then please smash that thumbs up button for me below. Now, let's talk marketing. I recently got into a very heated debate with one of my friends about what's more important, accounting or marketing. And let me go ahead and tell you in advance, he completely insulted the entire marketing profession. Here are the highlights of how that conversation basically went. Oh, Sherman, marketing is just about looking pretty. It doesn't require any critical thinking. Just throw up some flyers, make some business cards, and set up some cute social media pages. And that's it, right? Meanwhile, I'm like, wait, what? You're kidding, right? Unfortunately, he wasn't. He's like, no, seriously, man, it doesn't require a college education to do marketing. You can learn how to do that stuff on your own. It's not that hard, and to be honest with you, it's more hype than anything. However, accounting is something businesses cannot survive without. Now, while I do not deny the importance of accounting, I do believe that most people, like my friend, completely underestimates the importance of marketing. Let me be clear, there is no business without marketing. There are no sales, there is no revenue, there is no profit, there are no business finances to manage without marketing. And if we're keeping it real here, if you do not have customers, you do not have a business. No, I'm not talking about simply incorporating a business and celebrating success because you incorporated a business name. No, I'm talking about a booming, scalable, and fast-growing business. For example, I can guarantee you that OneTrust, the fastest growing private company in the world, did not grow by 48,000% without marketing. But despite facts like this, many people still think that marketing is a myth. And in my view, if marketing was so simple, then every single business would have no problem getting customers. But that's not the case. Thanks to things like consumer preferences, demand, and this little bitty thing called competition, marketing is vital for every single business. Not only do you have to create a product that people absolutely love, but you also have to create a product that people love more than the alternatives that already exist. And when you do create this product, you have to make your target market aware of your product to even stand a chance at marketing. Still, many businesses run away from marketing. They make bogus claims like marketing doesn't work or marketing is just too expensive. However, what I believe they are really saying is, hey, I don't really understand marketing, or hey, I tried this whole marketing thing, but my marketing campaign sucks. But don't worry, our digital lifesavers are here to save you from little to no growth and bad marketing. We know and have seen that good marketing works. It's bad marketing that doesn't work. Marketing without a proven system or strategy does not work. Marketing without a proper investment of time or money does not work. We know from experience that good marketing is not that expensive. Only bad marketing is expensive because it does not work. Good marketing, regardless of the price, is not expensive because it adds value. Good marketing beats the competition, delights customers, and returns a healthy return on your investment. Okay then, so by now you should understand why marketing is so important. But you still may not understand what is good marketing. So please allow me to fully break down what good marketing really means. Let's start by discussing the definition of marketing in the 4 major components of any marketing strategy, also known as the 4 P's of marketing. So what does the word marketing really mean? Marketing is a set of activities used to create, communicate, deliver, and exchange offerings that have value for customers. In other words, your product is the value you trade to consumers, who in turn pay you a price for the value you deliver. Hence, if the perceived value of your product or service is not understood, or people do not know anything about it, then you are deploying bad marketing. In order to deploy good marketing, you must have a strong marketing mix. A marketing mix is a combination of factors that you control to influence consumers to purchase your products or services. The most fundamental marketing mix consists of the 4 P's of marketing. The 4 P's of marketing is what separates good marketing from bad marketing. It is what separates superior products from inferior products, great advertisements from bad advertisements, and ultimately increased revenue from no growth revenue. The 4 P's of marketing are the fundamental building blocks of any marketing strategy. And if you do not have these items in balance or never heard of this before, chances are you are using bad marketing. With that said, here are the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place. This marketing mix addresses everything from the creation and appearance of your products to the pricing and promotion strategy of your products or services. Now, many marketers view these as completely different components, but the truth is all factors must be in alignment in order for transactions to occur. For example, a great product will not be sold with a bad promotion strategy, and a bad product will not be sold with a great promotion strategy. Likewise, a great product with a price that is more than what people are willing to spend will not result in more transactions. And a low-priced product that is not good will also not last very long. This is why your marketing mix is critical to the success of your business. Now, let's fully define each component. Let's start with the first P, product. When it comes to your product, you need to clearly define the value derived from your product, design of your product, packaging of your product, and most importantly, your product's branding. The value that your product delivers must be very clear, and the branding and design of your product must be trustworthy. If it is not, then nothing else you do will work. You must have an effective product design in order to achieve marketing success. Think about the brands we mentioned earlier. Apple, Amazon, and Google all have very effective product designs and strong value propositions to their customers. And their brands have very clear mission statements that consumers genuinely connect with. For example, since inception, Apple has prided itself on going against the grain and creating more innovation. Amazon, on the other hand, focuses its brand on something called customer centricity, which Jeff Bezos calls customer obsession. And Google's mission is to help organize the world's information and make it easily accessible and useful. Hopefully these examples show you how critical your product is within your overall marketing strategy. Now, let's move on to the second P, price. Price refers to the retail price of your products or services. Fundamentally, your price should not exceed what the market is willing to pay for similar or alternative products that may allow them to extract the same value. Your product's value must be aligned with your price in order for transactions to occur. Secondly, your pricing strategy may also involve incentives like discounts, coupons, payment plans, or credit. These incentives may help you spark more interest in your products. Let's take a look at Apple's pricing strategy as an example. Apple's pricing strategy is unique in that an Apple device, like a MacBook, is more expensive than 90% of their competitors. However, this is justified by Apple's product. Their product is highly differentiated from the market, and people genuinely love their brand. Their customer loyalty is unmatched, even as iPhone users resist trying a brand new phone simply because they don't want their text messages with their friends to go from blue to green, indicating that they are no longer in the elite iPhone club. Because Apple is truly in a lane of their own when it comes to their products, discount incentives are not necessarily needed to motivate buying behavior. However, I have seen them run special promotions and discounts during events like Black Friday and other times throughout the year. Ultimately, your pricing strategy must be aligned with the value of your product. As long as this is the case, then your marketing mix will be in alignment. Now let's move on to the third P of marketing, promotion. Promotion refers to your advertising and sales strategy. The goal of promotion is to make sure that people are aware of your product and the value associated with it. For example, many businesses choose to do digital advertising because it is much more cost-effective than traditional forms of advertising. In this case, those online advertising channels like Facebook and Google will be a part of your promotion strategy. Now, promotion is not only about advertising channels, but more importantly, how you will convey your messaging to consumers about why they need your product or services. Your promotion strategy may also include videos, photos, and other forms of content that elevates your brand, builds trust, and help consumers understand the value associated with your product or service. An example of a strong promotion strategy could be found by just looking at Amazon. Many people don't know this, but Amazon was actually Google's top advertiser for a period of time. Funny enough, now they are worth more than Google. Because of this, there is no surprise that Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the world. They invested heavily into promotion, which was backed by a strong product with very competitive price points. As you can see, Amazon's marketing mix is truly a win-win scenario. Now let's look at the fourth P of marketing, place. Place refers to where your products or services are being sold. In a traditional brick and mortar environment, this decision was incredibly important because the location of your business determined whether or not customers would discover your business. Businesses would measure how much traffic or eyeballs their business location would be exposed to on a consistent basis, and then make decisions on where they should be located. However, today, placement largely refers to your website, especially for online companies. In a digital environment, your website is the hub of all marketing activities. It is where transactions ultimately occur. Therefore, it is necessary to invest into effective website design, because if people do not like what they see on your website, they will not be motivated to purchase. For example, let's take a look at Apple. Apple has traditionally placed Apple stores in major malls throughout the world. Now, malls traditionally receive a high volume of foot traffic, and as a result, a small percentage of that passing foot traffic will decide to come into Apple's stores. Now, if we look online, Apple has a very effective website. It uses cutting-edge design and showcases their hottest products. So there you have it, the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place. When these components are in full alignment with each other, you have the potential to develop a strong marketing mix. And as we discussed, the marketing mix is what separates good marketing from bad marketing. Now let's bring everything together here. Today I wanted to answer one simple question, which was, why is marketing important? We determined that marketing is the engine of any business. Without marketing, a business cannot run. A business cannot exist without customers. And marketing is what makes customers aware of your business and the value associated with your products or services. We also discussed the most common objections we hear to marketing, which were that it is too expensive or it simply does not work. But we found that this is not true because the most successful public and private companies not only use marketing, but have some of the best marketing strategies. We found that the people who strongly object to marketing are probably victims of bad marketing or do not fully understand what marketing consists of. So to help, we defined what good marketing is. Good marketing leverages a strong marketing strategy, which we broke down into a marketing mix. This marketing mix consists of the 4 P's of marketing, which is product, price, promotion, and place. When your marketing mix is in alignment, you will have the opportunity to fully leverage the power of marketing to grow your business. Okay, so that's it for today's episode. If this episode helped you in any capacity, I do accept tips. All you have to do is smash that like button for me, and I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future content that can help you grow your business. All right, I'll talk to you soon.